Alright y'all, welcome back. I haven't made a video in a while. It's been cold and miserable. We haven't been out arrowhead hunting. Everybody in my house is sick right now. So I've just been studying artifacts we found at the Archaic camp out back and cataloging stuff. We did go out once. Got to do a dig, or sorry, got to look in a field that we had to melt the snow, and found a broken base and some flakes and a scraper, and Eric found a scraper and some flakes and a stone chopper. But anyways, so other than that, I've just been looking at this stuff. I wanted to make some couple videos going over more in detail the artifacts that we found, and I have some super exciting news to tell you here. I'll tell you about this, and then I'll tell you about that here in a second. So this is the first knapping tool we found, hammerstone. It's pitted on both sides like this, and they did this on purpose. I'll show you why, but let me see if I can turn this light down here. But this is polished here quite a bit on top, and it's polished in here a lot. And where your hand, you hold it with your hand, where it touches your hand and your finger, it's polished right up. And you hold it like this here, and like this on this side, and see, it goes right in the pit, and your fingers tuck right into that broken spot, so they're right out of the way. You won't hit your fingers. This one's got pretty cool some abrading marks on it. You can see the guy was right-handed. He was snapping, and then he just took it over here and abraded right here on the top edge of that, and then at some point picked it up and abraded here, and there's another spot on here somewhere. Right here there's an abrasion mark. So this one's the biggest one and the first one we found, and then just 2 foot away, if you leaned over to the side, if you were sitting there napping on a stump and you leaned to one side, you could pick up this one. If you leaned to the other side, you could pick up this one. And this one here is pecked in at the top. I believe this rock was naturally shaped this way. They did polish this out a little bit. You can feel the difference, but I think it was already shaped roughly like this. But it's pecked out, so you put your finger in here. This shelf, you put your other finger on there, and you can hold it just like this. And they pecked it up here in the corner, and I'm pretty sure they did that just to give it some grip for your thumb, so your thumb's not slipping off that corner. And you could do some pretty delicate flakes with this. If this wasn't thousands of years old, I'd give it a try. But I might try finding a stone like this and making one. Anyways, if you flip it over, you can see you just flipped this over while I was napping, and abraded right on here, and you can see the abrasion marks. It's quite a bit of abrading, and it's right down into the stone. It's actually caused a dip in here. Maybe you can see it if I get the light just right. You can see the dip down in here where there's been quite a bit of abrading done. And you can see how he held it. This is just the knocked up corner. He held it at an angle like this, away from him. You know, probably, who knows if he did it on his leg or free-handed it. And then the third one we found was a couple feet away, and this is an awesome thing here. It's a broken adze head, and it's ground and it's polished, and I don't know what this material is. It's like a granite, but it's gray. It's gray and black with white speckles in it. And the black sections have some shine to them. You can see it shining right here. I've never seen anything like this. I've walked these creeks a long time. I've never seen a stone like this. So I'm not quite sure what it is. If anyone knows, leave a comment. Anyways, it's got one little smooth spot up here. This is all rough. One smooth spot left up here for your finger. And a spot right here, and you hold it just like this, and they napped with it just like this. But it's an awesome example. They repurposed the tools, and this must have been a pretty good napping stone because they used it quite a bit. So those are the napping tools we found so far out there. I doubt we'll find any pressure flakers, being that they were antler, and I think those are probably long gone. But back to the exciting news. I'm waiting to hear back from an archaeologist because we have found something pretty awesome. 3 things actually. And I can't wait to show you guys. I'm gonna make a video. I'll probably have it up there in 3 or 4 days, so keep your eye out looking for that video, and you'll know it when you see it. So thanks for watching, and good luck hunting. I'm jealous of you guys still out there digging and looking for stuff. It's freezing up here in New York, and keep at it.